Hey everybody, welcome back to Wealth of Nations, the Europa Universalis 4 multiplayer series featuring myself as well as Mathis, Arumba, and Quill. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey there.
All right, let's begin. See, the new intro already fits like a glove.
Kind of, because you said Mathis, Arumba, and Quill, and then Mathis was like, "Hey," and then I said, "Hey," right on top of Quill.
Yeah,
You gotta wait your turn.
You know.
Or we
You're
could
right.
just
I got the ordering wrong. I gotta wait for the end.
no, or you could go second or third. I don't care. Whatever you prefer.
Fuck all y'all.
I'm a people
No,
pleaser.
First.
I'm a butt guy, so I'll wait until the end.
Wow.
Sorry.
Aha!
All right, vulgarity already in the second episode.
I think I said shit in the first one.
Whoa.
I would
I
hope
know.
so.
If you didn't say it in the first one, you said it now.
I know. We're gonna go for that PG rating. Edgy. That's what we are.
That's my worry for YouTube, is that one day they're gonna make that happen, where you actually have to like content or age gate your videos, and you're like, oh man, that's gonna suck.
I age gate my Twitch channel.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you play on it?
Well, I played Wolf Among Us for a bit.
Okay,
There's
yeah.
some boobies in that. Basically anything that has even partial nudity, I kind of just
Better
make
safe
sure.
than sorry. Yeah.
Yep.
So this is nice. The changes in the hotfix have reduced the revolt risk tremendously. Nationalism was causing it like you had a minimum revolt risk of like 5% or 10%, and now it's 20% of that, which is pretty cool.
I wish they just take,
Brandenburg going to war.
I wish they
Yes.
just take all my money.
Ooh.
And just leave me alone.
Brandenburg, that's you, Northern Ireland, right?
Correct.
And Austria
Go-
dishonored the alliance.
Correct. So if you call them to arms now and they don't accept, it breaks the alliance. It didn't
Yeah.
do that before.
Well,
Yeah.
because before the button would just call anyone who was willing, right? And now if
Okay.
you call someone who's unwilling, they say no, and it breaks the alliance and sours the relationship. But apparently there's a thing right now where someone can show up as green in that dialogue box, and you call to arms them, and then they refuse because of distance or something like that, and it breaks your alliance, and then everyone is sad.
True, but they did also in the hotfix make it so that alliances, when you break alliance or you like dishonor a call, it's not on minus 100 opinion anything anymore. It's like minus 25 decaying at 0.2 per year or 0.25.
Oh, okay, that's not so bad.
So you could get the alliance back, basically.
Yeah, I got it back right away. But that was catastrophic for a second as I watched like all of my alliances fade away, and it was like, is that just it for me?
See, that's a huge change. It used to be if they broke the alliance, you wouldn't be able to offer an alliance because you would have like a negative 100 opinion of them.
Yeah.
And now you can actually get it back right away. It's crazy.
Well, it's kind of like a weird gamey loophole, right? It's like, well, the alliance automatically breaks if you don't accept, but I'll just accept it right after the war anyway. I am losing... Oh, army maintenance. That makes sense. And again, to refresh my memory for like the 100th time, you can't gain morale on your army in enemy territory, correct?
Sure you can.
Wrong. Just slower.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gain less morale and you gain less reinforcement. There's like this convoluted reinforcement system that you can only see when you're hovering over this one really abstract part of the tooltip.
All right.
It'll tell you like, oh, you were currently receiving 60% supplies or some nonsense. But basically, if you're in friendly territory, you recover morale on armies faster.
All right.
Or
God
occupied.
damn it, just kill me!
Are you at like
Finish
minus 80 or something?
God, I'm at minus 85.
Oh, they still have to get Dalmatia.
Yeah. They want to
Crete, maybe?
really dominate you, don't they?
Just win.
Do you know what they're going to take?
Hey, I just won a coastal battle, apparently.
Well, there you go. No, you got quite the navy when you start as Venice.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't even check
Oh,
what
because my
ideas
ships got
were.
ejected from the capital.
What are my ideas? More trade range, more trade steering. No, all right, fair enough.
Like they forced you into a victory
Yeah.
just to make your life harder.
God damn it. I offered them everything I could. They were like, no. No, we just want to destroy you.
So how the hell am I going to go and score some points against the Teutons? Ugh.
So I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna send some rebel support to Genoa. See how much that got. 5 power projection for supporting rebels.
So you have to wait until there are rebels in the country, right?
Yeah, there has to be at least a small percentage chance of revolt.
Okay. Forgot how long these sieges take on speed 2. Unless you're Austria.
Yeah, well, we got up to, like, what, speed 5 at the end of the last video?
Yeah, it was
Speed 4?
definitely 4 or 5 on the last series. Which ended up, resulting in Mathis and I just completely imploding.
Yeah, well, imagine how much power projection I would have had for supporting rebels in both of your countries.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
My war exhaustion is high, everybody.
Good first episode, Mathis.
Fair amount of that too. You know what? I should keep it down.
My 10.25 war exhaustion.
Are they seriously, like, what do they want?
I have no idea.
What's
I
the
started
war
the
for?
war. I started
right.
the war.
Well, try negotiating with Austria, because they took over, right?
Yeah, I have been trying
then-
desperately.
But are you offering them things they want? Notice the little green indicators?
Yeah, everything with the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't-
everything with the thumbs up.
Okay. Well, then
Here,
they
do
just...
you want this and this and this.
And
No.
make sure you don't offer them anything that's a red thumbs up.
I mean, so a thumbs down.
Yeah, well, right, right.
I am giving them. I am offering them a 95 peace offer value, and they're still saying no.
Well, to be fair to the AI, I have to imagine that if I was in Austria's position right now, I would be like, no. I'm just like, I like
want
less
more.
mental stress to just like siege all your provinces, then force you to give me whatever I want.
And they keep swapping back and forth some of their troops between in Dalmatia or whatever. So the siege keeps going down because they're just troops are moving.
If we could start over, what I would suggest is maybe try to get an alliance with Austria right off the bat.
I would just ignore the HRE altogether. I mean, that'd be what I would do.
yeah,
can't-
that is helpful.
Austria starts off rival to Venice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, it'd just be pretty simple to, I don't know, to just get yourself into the HRE. Which would be kind of
is
cool.
Venice not in the HRE to start?
They're not. No, they own 4 provinces that belong to the HRE, but their
okay.
capital is outside of the border.
I'm
And
not going to
they're-
grow. My goal is just going to become very rich. That's all I want.
Yeah, that's typically Venetian style.
I am excited about how quick coring time is now. 17 months for a 9 base tax province. That's insane.
Wow. Is integration quicker now too?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
It's 15 diplomacy points per base tax, and you can spend at most 15 diplomacy points per month. So if you have a 10 base tax province, it's 10 months.
Wow.
Instead of 15 years, it's 10 months.
Yeah, that is a lot faster.
I'm gonna keep my stud holder for one time. Although that might bring me a little lower. No, what the hell? Let's do it.
Don't lose this war to the Teutonic Order. They're supposed to get weaker.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to blockade them right now just to get them to give up, because they're the war leader. I have my goal, so I'll get a ticking war
okay.
score. But the problem is that my goal is not their stuff, and so they're not as inclined to give up. Like, I'm clearly winning.
Refresh my memory, and by that I mean give a primer to the people who maybe have never seen the HRE before. The HRE Emperor, which is now currently Austria, I believe, if you declare war, even if you were an HRE state, if you declare war within the HRE and another HRE member state, Austria automatically gets called to war?
No, that's kind of what we
no.
were talking about last video.
Pay
Somebody outside of the HRE attacking a prince, the Holy Roman Emperor gets a call to defend the princes.
Okay.
But internal, you and I are both internal HRE, so is
Yeah.
Quill 18. We can attack any other prince, but he will get an Imperial, I can't remember the name of the CB, Imperial Conquest, Imperial Reconquest, something. He'll have a CB to come and attack you and then force you to give up that country that you consumed.
Okay.
If you eat the whole country. If the country exists in any form, then he doesn't have the ability to do it. But if you eat a one province minor, he can come make you spit it back out. And that's how
what
he
gives you that pop-up, which is
That's-
like
yep.
the Emperor demands that blah, blah, blah. And you can say either I'll do it or, shove off.
not quite. That is him asking for you to do it freely.
Okay.
I'm talking about him coming and attacking you and forcing you to give up a province in war.
So what would you recommend? I'm at war with Anhalt here, and I'm going to take. It's a one province minor. I could easily full annex it. Should I? Oh, just full annex it and hope that Austria doesn't come in.
Yeah, just take it. I mean, you're already allied with Austria.
Yeah, very cordial, in fact.
So that means that if Austria wants to make you spit out that province, they've got to flip on you. They've got to become your enemy. And they're not going to want to do that, so just stay friends with Austria, and you should be okay to eat the one province minors.
All right, beautiful. That sounds great.
Yeah, I'm at plus 153 with them.
That is really good as well.
I don't think I want a fourth merchant. I probably don't have the range. It's kind of weird. They start you off with a merchant in Vienna, sending trade upwards into Lubeck, but you're only pulling like 0.4 gold out of it. But if you stick yourself in the Baltic Sea, then you start off with like double the gold transfer, plus you can send ships there. So the first thing I do is get the hell out of Vienna. I don't know why they would start you that way. It seems so weak. You don't have any bonuses to overseas or to inland trade nodes.
Maybe it's historically accurate that, you know, the Hansa actually did have a famous merchant in Vienna at the time.
Yeah, Merchant Bob. Actually.
Exactly.
Yeah, he was very famous.
They learn all about him in the Hansa education system. Hanseatic, I guess, education system.
So, Mathis, you're at negative 90.
I know!
You're really good at this game, aren't you?
I regret my decision I made almost 40 minutes ago.
One misclick. That's when you start an episode over in single player.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, everyone, starting a new series, and oh, crap. Nope, hold
Yeah,
on.
you're just like, never mind.
Yeah, that never happened.
Scrap it.
Welcome to
That's
January
probably-
1st, 1444 again.
That's probably 40% of my FTL episodes. It's like, I take a ship that starts out weak but can like scale really well, and then I die in Sector 2, and I'm like, all right, well,
Well,
restart that.
my Burgundy campaign, I started, I do the like 10 minutes of intro about the plan and everything like that, and like first thing you have to do is go after Badois, and I'm getting started, and like 3 days in, my king dies, and I get a Regency Council, can't declare wars. Like, nope, just restart. I didn't restart the recording, I just kept going, like, I'm restarting this game, I hope you guys are okay with that, because screw this. That's just bull.
My war exhaustion's at 15.
I wonder if this is scripted, because I am 56, I have 5 royal marriages, and still no heir. It's been 5 years.
Wow.
It's kind of weird.
Well, I know that, you know, there's like a 50-50 chance that the Burgundian inheritance fires, right? So
It's when the king dies without an heir, it auto-fires, I think.
And he's very likely to die if he's at war. There's like an extra chance to kill him.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's funny.
If he's leading troops, which he usually is, then
because he's got great stats.
then he has a pretty high chance of dying, I think. And then it's supposed to go like France, Austria. If Austria has a Regency Council, it can go to Bohemia. There's like a big list of people that can inherit. I've seen Castile inherit it.
Good luck for them.
Cyprus. Oh yeah. Never mind.
I royal married him just in case. I don't know. You never know. I would love to inherit Burgundy. That'd be great.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty large. You only inherit, like, you don't inherit the land that Burgundy has, though, right? You only inherit the land that you're supposed to have to form the Netherlands? Or do you actually inherit the whole thing?
Oh my god, my peace offer. Here we go.
When Austria gets it, I think France gets some of their stuff.
Whoa! You
might
gave
be
me
wrong.
land.
I didn't give you land. They gave you land.
How did you get land out of that?
Austria returned a core to me from Venice.
I'm free. I'm free of war.
Austria just spent 125 Diplo points on that.
Oh, man.
So what they
And
give you?
actually-
Anything good?
Dude, it's not so bad. Like, they've created an independent Croatia, which you could attack for your province back.
I just got allied by Savoy and the Knights.
Independent Crete, which you could attack and get it back. And Ragusa still exists.
I'm alive. That's all I care, man.
I think you got fairly lucky in that case.
I don't know who's Savoy.
They're like a Western European power.
They allied me.
Next to Milan.
They're right next to me, right
Alright,
to the
so
west
Savoy
of me.
allied me.
Milan's natural rival, basically.
And who are the Knights?
Whoa. The Knights are like a one island right off the coast of something. Yeah, they're right off the coast of the Ottomans. There's a province called Mentes, and it's like a really small island called Rhodes in the Gulf of Satalia.
They're my allies now too. So
Do you just
Milan
accept
declares war
without
forever.
reading
There
it?
you go.
yeah, I just I was like allies. Yes, allies. Absolutely.
I'll take anyone.
Exactly.
So Brittany is the papal controller now.
I saw.
That's pretty crazy.
I've got friends in high places. I got Bohemia and Bavaria both coming to smash Ferrara. I'm going to show Mathis how it's done.
Just don't misclick. That's how it's done.
Oh, you have a coalition already.
What the hell?
What did you
Here's the
do?
thing, I've taken one province. I also got a 10 stack of rebels. As I recall, the whole like rebel buff for late game is supposed to mean that the rebels are less problematic early on.
Hold on.
10 stack is pretty goddamn bad.
Hey, quickly, I need your help, Mathis.
No. Oh,
Please?
military access? Sure.
Yes, just let me out.
Go for it,
I need to
sure.
run.
Yeah. Let me.
Alright, thank
we're
you.
rivals, man. We're rivals.
I know, but I just
actually
need
gonna
to...
change that. I don't want to be your rival anymore.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Again, you just rivaled no anyway. I need to wait for my friends to come down and kill these guys.
Yeah, I can't believe a coalition formed for one province.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Ferrara wants through. They won't. Should I let them through?
If you really want to let me die, yeah, I guess you could.
So
I'm,
no.
I'm gonna hang out in Treviso, my favorite province on the map.
It is now.
It's
Where are you?
mountains.
Milan. How do I get rid of you as my rival?
You have to wait 10 years.
That's pretty close.
Hey, I gained some Navy tradition.
You need it.
When in doubt, run to Treviso. It's like the best. Trent, Treviso, Lienz, Friuli, any of these things up here, best place to hide.
You're fighting and losing, though.
I know, I'm rather disappointed that we're actually losing this.
Here comes 11 more. Why is Austria attacking you?
Oh, because you declared war on an HRE?
I don't know. What happened?
Or maybe they were just
what happened to
actually
Arumba?
allied.
Explain. What happened?
No, Austria's not attacking. That's
No, no,
Savoy,
we
I
don't-
think.
I declared war on Ferrara, and I moved in too fast, and now my army is getting obliterated because my allies are too slow to actually get their butts down here and do what they were supposed to do, which is kill my enemies.
Yeah, never
sense.
count on your allies.
And Austria is marching across the continent right now to go to war with Burgundy.
There's a lot going on,
Which more do I need?
and I
here?
want nothing to do with any of it.
I should have had a little bit more map awareness. Bohemia has no army because they're fighting Hungary.
Mm.
Great.
I wonder if I can get the Teutonic Order's trade power in a peace deal. How much is that?
Go ahead. Austria, you can have military access.
60% war score. Jeez. Why so
That's
much?
a lot.
Yeah. Alright, I'm also picking
How-
up 3 gold pieces out of them in a sec.
How in the hell
As
did
soon-
Hungary get involved in this?
Wow, that is a lot of red around you.
Yeah.
Arumba. You're in a bit of trouble.
I didn't realize that Savoy was... Yeah, I got a chain alliance thing. I declared on Ferrara. Ferrara called in Savoy. Savoy took over the war, and then they called in Hungary.
Oh.
Hey, Austria, you really don't want to... You should help me.
Having fun over there?
Yeah, this is not how you do it, Mathis. I just wanted to... We would take turns, failing to take Ferrara. Damn it.
At least you guys could just, like, declare war at the same time, so Austria's split between the two of you.
I'm pretty sure Austria would be okay.
Yeah, you know, you're probably right. They have, like, 36 troops just marching over right now.
I don't want land anymore. I just want money now. I just want to be rich.
You can get some fat stacks of ducats as Venice, for sure.
I'm already
Money equal
doing pretty
mercs.
well.
When I played my Venice game, I only played for like 100 years, but I just went down and I took the chain of islands that eventually led me to the Mamluks, and then I took over like Cairo and Rashid and Alexandria from the Mamluks, and then just steered trade like all the way back up.
Yeah.
And
I gotta go get Crete back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I want to get Danzig, but I think it's a little too early for that.
Yeah, the Teutonic Order is too strong right now. Although they are at war with... Actually, oh, they're losing those wars now. Okay.
I'm gonna literally do exactly what Mathis did and just sit here now for the next video, waiting to be sieged.
Oh, there we go. I can peace out. I can get Mecklenburg.
How's it feel?
Feels terrible.
Wow, I could return a core to Brandenburg. No, I don't want to do that.
Livonian
You can
order.
give me a core if you just want, feeling generous.
I'll probably end up being forced to give it back to you. Wouldn't surprise me.
That'd be great.
Yeah, for you.
Yes. I'm gonna unrival you as soon as I can.
All right. Well,
I
the
guess that's
episode
the timer.
Yeah.
did end. Yeah. Are you guys good to go?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
All right. Well, as always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button and, of course, follow other perspectives in the video description below. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
See you soon.
See ya.